Tip number 7 is to do with the dollar sign. And if you think I'm talking money, it's got a particular use in Excel. Now this is a multiplication table. And the idea of it is that we've got these rows and columns, and the values are the answer to a multiplication question. So 20 is 5 times 4. 48 is 6 times 8. So what we're going to do is replicate this. So I'm going to add in a new spreadsheet, my multiplication spreadsheet or times spreadsheet, and I'm going to put in the values 1 to 10. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type in the first ones, highlight them and fill to the side. And same going down, highlight them, and it's this little box, fill it down. So 1 times 1. So I'm going to say equals A4 times B3. 1 times 2 equals A4 times C3 equals A4 times D3. And you can see it's going to be an awful lot of typing, and I can't just copy this one item all the way down here because it gets me to ridiculous values. So let's just have a look at this. Equals A5 times B3 equals A5 times C3 equals A5 times D3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at the formulas. And I do that by going to Formulas, Formula Auditing, Show Formulas. And you can see that there is a pattern going on. In all 6 of these formulas, it says equals A something times something 3. So equals A something times something 3. So each time the A and the 3 are to be fixed, and the other numbers and letters, they depend on which row and column we're in. So if I'm in row 4, column B, then it'll say equals A4 times B3. Whereas if I was over here in F11, then it would be equals A11 times F3. So what I want to do is keep the A constant and the 3 constant, so I don't have to actually type in all 100 formulas. And the way to keep these constant during a copy and paste is to put before it a dollar sign. So the dollar sign says whatever's next, leave unchanged if you do a copy and paste. So let's see how this would work. Equals $A4 times B $3. Now it gives exactly the same answer as you might expect, 1. But when I copy it now, it fills in the table exactly as I would expect. So let's have a look at the formulas. So you can see equals $A4 times B $3. If I go down to F11, equals $A11 times F $3. Mastery of this dollar sign will allow you to have much easier formula control. So when you copy and paste, you're not going to find that the ranges suddenly move. Now there are 3 different types of formula references. There is relative, that's where there are no dollar signs. There is mixed, where there is a $1 sign, and that's what we're using here. So in other words, the column has to be the same, but the row can change, or the column can change, but the row has to be the same. And then there is absolute, where there are $2 signs. So let me show you what an absolute would look like. If I change this to $A $4 times $B $3 and copy that, it would give me ones all over the place because it's saying fix the A, fix the 4, fix the dollar, fix the 3. So I don't want that. I want the 4 to be able to change, and I want the B to be able to change. So now when I copy that through, you can see that gives the right result. So the dollar sign, it allows your formulas to behave correctly however you define correctly, when you do copying and pasting.